Before you start, make sure that you got every operating instrument that you need. Today we will need a needle and thread, a scalpel, a metallic spoon, and an injection of painkillers, disinfectant, and protection gloves. Make sure they are anti-AIDS. It's also of utmost importance that everything is sterile. That's a lot of work, but luckily I got an assistant to help me keep everything clean.
Clean? Si, senor, clean.
Consuela, what the f— The first step is to apply disinfectant to your hands and to the patient. Of course, also the scalpel has to be sterile. I cut myself there, but that is no problem because I was wearing the anti-AIDS gloves. Of course, when aborting normally you will start with the bottom of the banana, but since I wanted to show you a bit of the anatomy, I started from the top. It's okay to do that because, well, it's for educational purposes, and also bananas heal really quickly, so we are doing no harm. Also, she is no private patient or anything. But anyway, on the top you can see the brain, and below that are the lungs. You can see the first one and the second. And the heart is right next to it. Always put the flash back inside after you explored the patient's body. Now we finally get to the part you have all been waiting for. The abortion. But first we will give the patient some painkillers, because even though she is in narcosis, she might feel some pain elsewhere. Just a few more cuts, and then here you can see the fetus. The next part is really easy. Just grab the fetus and pull him out. Next, you want to stitch up the cuts. This will take some time. It is tedious work at first, but when you get used to it, it is actually really relaxing. It helps me keep my mind off the task I will have to do next, which is killing the fetus. First you have to use your disinfectant, like in any other surgery. And then you give the fetus painkillers. The goal of euthanasia is to kill the patient as quickly and painless as possible. To achieve this, normally poison is used, but since bananas die really slowly from poison, we have to stab the heart. It looks like a cruel thing, and it also feels that way, but in truth, that is the best we can do for it. When the spasms end, so does its life. The fact that always makes me feel better is that a banana's brain develops really late. I like to tell myself that I didn't kill a personality, but just a fetus. Here I wanted to show you the underdeveloped brain, but instead I found something else. Those familiar with medicine should already know what this is. This is of course a tumor, which can mean only one thing. Cancer. And finding cancer in a fetus made me feel pretty good, because I knew then that this unborn child wouldn't have lived long anyway. I was so relieved I could do the funeral without feeling guilty at all. Rest in peace, little one. Another job well done.